let's hear from Envara Health.
I'm Jim O'Connell, CEO and co-founder of Envara Health. Our focus is advanced nutrition. We have patents issued, clinical data published, and weeks ago launched one of the most innovative products in nutrition in decades. We are addressing a massive market with significant unmet need. Over 1.5 billion people have a digestive disease. Many others have unintentional weight loss or difficulty gaining weight. It all comes down to not being able to absorb enough calories from food. In children, this causes a number of developmental issues, including stunted growth and failure to thrive. In adults, it causes chronic malnutrition. Being low BMI increases the risk of complications and death in every disease area. For those that cannot process and absorb the needed long-chain fats, they're instead given suboptimal medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. MCTs are unhealthy fat. They impair the absorption of vitamins. They increase cardiovascular risk. They're often derived from coconut and palm oil, which have a negative environmental impact. Despite this, MCTs are used in $20 billion of clinical nutrition products today. Encala is the first product using our unique structured lipid platform technology. It enables the absorption of healthy long-chain fats, calories, and micronutrients without requiring digestion. It also improves the absorption of other nutrients in meals, providing a reason to take it multiple times a day. Encala is a powder made of plant-based sustainable components. We believe it can replace MCTs across that entire $20 billion spectrum. Encala has been extensively tested, including in a large NIH-funded clinical study, and found safe, effective, and well-tolerated. It can be mixed in a variety of foods and beverages. People order Encala directly from us on a subscription basis. We have assembled a world-class team of executives from biotech, healthcare, and clinical nutrition. Dr. Virginia Stallings, our founder, is a top expert in GI disease and nutrition. She serves on the board of Danone and has advised many companies within the field of nutrition. She believes this technology represents the biggest advancement in clinical nutrition in decades. We will soon begin raising a Series B and would value the insight and resources strategic investors can offer. If we can execute, we'll have a suite of infant nutrition products for the earliest stages in life, a powder for children, adolescents, adults, and seniors, and liquid formulations for those that cannot eat solid food. We'll offer tremendous synergy across a larger company's entire product portfolio. While there's been significant focus in food tech on plant-based protein, we want to lead the next chapter in plant-based healthy fat. To learn more about Envara Health, please contact me. We appreciate your time and are excited to be part of the FoodBytes program.
Thank you so much. All right, let's take it over to Darren and Jim for our 3-minute Q&A.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Darren.
Congratulations and great presentation. Just a question around, the IP and the barriers to entry here. What specifically is your IP on? Is it composition of matter? Is it manufacturing? Maybe kind of dig a little deeper into that.
Sure. Barriers to entry are critical for any startup. We have multiple patents issued in the US and abroad covering composition of matter, structure, and manufacturing process claims. But we also have trade secrets in the manufacturing process. The clinical data we've generated is extensive and will continue to grow. Anyone wanting to compete against us will have to make a significant investment in clinical studies because we will always lead with the data.
Yeah, and that is one thing that I see is particularly unique about you guys is that you have run a clinical trial, and that is certainly a large barrier to entry. Could you maybe expand on kind of the expense of that trial, or how large is that trial?
Sure. This was an extremely ambitious and rigorous study. It was funded by the NIH. It cost $7 million. It used the same primary endpoint as the leading biotech treatment, which is pancreatic enzyme replacement therapy. Children and adolescents were subjects. They took the product for 12 months. It's hard to get kids to take any product they may not like, especially for that long a period. But again, for anyone with a health issue, clinical evidence matters to the patient, to their caregivers, and to their clinicians. And the papers
Agreed.
actually are reviewed and published, and anyone can access them, or we can provide them.
Wonderful, and thank you for that. I guess the last question is, I do see opportunity for you to expand this product into other areas. Have you thought about that? And if you do you intend to partner? What type of business model do you intend to implement, B2B or B2C? And just expand on that a little bit.
Absolutely. So for now, all options are on the table. We do believe that Encala alone has blockbuster potential. However, our structured lipid limited by one primary factor, digestion. We can develop a suite of precision nutrient products, improving the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and antioxidants. And finally, within animal health, all mammals share the lipase enzyme and similar processes for fat absorption. So the benefits we convey to human health can be extended to animal health. Again, all options are on the table. And as we embark upon our Series B raise, we invite strategics that might be interested in helping us work through these issues to participate.